Good animation. You either love it or you love it. I mean, it's one of the most important factors in getting an audience engaged in your story. Animation will tell your story for you without you having to put it into dialogue. You can show silly mistakes or the rawest of emotion. There's just so much you can do with it. But what happens when your animation budget is 50 cents? Well, you get Gakuen Handsome is by no means a great anime, but it does what many would think impossible with how absolutely atrocious it looks. It simply is amazing. Gakuen Handsome stands alone from the mainstream anime of today with its very unique characteristics. Its animation, character designs, animation. Alright, so this anime looks ass, but what can you say about its story? It's gay. I don't mean that in a homophobic way or a ridiculing way. It's gay. Straight up. But it's 2024 and it's about time we start looking at stories past that. So let me talk about its premise. So the story is about this kid Maida transferring to an all-boys school known for its very, very attractive men. And throughout the story he builds amazing relationships with the people around him. But what's a story without its characters? I mean, there's Sephiroth, Indian Itachi, pedophile teacher, genuine EDP, the child EDP preys on, an actual pretty good character, the antagonist, and of course Maida. Now, I want you to guess who they have for the voice of this character. I'll play a clip. Alright, you got your guess? It's Tanjiro. Yeah, it's him. Hey, I mean, we all gotta start somewhere, right? I don't know if I'd start here, but I respect it. Now with the other characters, I don't know if there's any other voice actors that have had such major roles like Tanjiro, but I feel the narrator's voice is very familiar. Too bad, nowhere across the internet can I find somewhere that says who voices the narrator. So if any of you know who this is, tell me. Anyways, Gakuen Handsome is an OVA anime that came out in 2015 and got an actual season a whole year later. Even though one is a season and the other is an OVA, they both have about the exact same watch time as one another, 30 minutes. And instead of forcing you to watch an hour of this beautiful anime, why don't I just explain it to you? So in the OVA, every 3 minutes the plot changes, so nothing really connects, to be honest, but whoever said that was a bad thing? You can go from an ordinary conversation to a ditty party in a matter of seconds. With the episodic nature of the OVA being in one condensed video, it's very confusing. But they got little eye catchers in between, like rock, paper, scissors, and fortune tellings like your lucky handsome man has fish eyes and a middle part, or a day you regret being born. Also, I'm pretty sure if you watch the sub, it's just Google translated subtitles, but that just might be the script, to be honest. Now the story of the OVA. Let me just explain it because the website I was watching it on shut down last week and I'm pretty sure it's lost media now. But lucky for y'all, I screen recorded the entire thing through a Discord watch party. So yeah, Maida's glad he's going to the school and it plays the opening. Then we cut to a word from their sponsors and who would have guessed it? They have no sponsors. Whole bunch of absolutely random stuff happens. Characters get introduced. One of them has decent animation and design, but that's because they're the only girl character in the entire show. Some more random stuff happens, and the MC ends up scheduling a date with Purple Sephiroth. Somehow his sister ends up hearing about this and comes up with some interesting outfits to wear, but none of these really compare to what Sephiroth is wearing.
What the fuck is he doing?
Cut out nipple holes.
I'ma censor it just in case, but yeah, you heard it. A shirt with cutout nipple holes. Peak character design. Anyways, they continue with their date, get pooped on, step in poop, fall in a sewage drain, and even fall in a poop puddle? This anime kind of got an obsession. Like, what? They have their gay romantic thing, and in the next scene, Maida and the cool orange guy are chilling on the roof when the green guy, who I'm pretty sure is the antagonist or something, shows up and they have to duel for the rooftop. How do they end up settling for the roof?
No, oh my god, bro.
Nipple sumo?
Nipple sumo.
What the hell?
Some more random stuff happens, and even more random stuff happens. until the episode randomly cuts to a cooking subject. I don't know if this recipe actually works or if it's even good, so maybe one of y'all can try it and tell me if it works in the comments below. Psych, I'm actually cook this shit for y'all. What's up, guys? This is my official skin color reveal. I am white. But yeah, these are the ingredients. I got butter, egg, flour, and some sugar. Let's get to some cooking. Pretty good? Nah, they're bad. Me personally, I wouldn't eat them. But hey, suit yourself. They're just not for me, I guess. But wait, the OVA still has one more thing to offer. A dance exercise entirely dedicated to you physically not being able to do it. And it just ends right there. Now, that was actually pretty good. What could possibly top that? The actual show. Instantly, this anime is already far better than the previous. Just look at the animation. Alright, I know it's still ass, but it's equivalent to a deaf person hearing Netspend for the first time. The bar is as low as it can possibly be. Now, the show has a little more than just better animation. They also have better character design, even more Diddy content, and they keep the same voice actors they had in the OVA. Throughout the show, they also do a much better job at introducing the characters and making them build a connection with Maida, but more importantly with the audience. And more than that, they have actual somewhat interesting plot points. Like, in one episode they had a sports festival where one of the characters grows wings for no reason at all. They have another episode where the villain learns how to bake in a bread shop. In another, the main character sumo wrestles on a runway of a fashion show. On episode 10, they go to a cat cafe with Itachi, and for some reason, he dies. And I swear I'm not hearing this wrong, but listen. You know what they say? Greatness copies greatness. Anyways, Sephiroth meows, and Itachi comes back from the dead because he loves cats. I can relate. Now, episode 11. This is the climax of the anime. They take an art class and start drawing, when suddenly their teacher becomes what they drew. They draw another one. Oh my god, this one actually looks pretty... And we're back. They continue drawing each other, changing each other's animation budget, until finally, after 50 minutes of watching them just do gay stuff with the worst animation ever, they finally draw something that is decent to look at. Each character looks amazing. I wish they can just stay like this forever. I hate this show. In the final episode of the series, every single character besides Maida gets picked up by this idol agency, which causes Maida to become very depressed, and his sister is actually there for him, something I wouldn't expect in a show like this. The next day, all of the men are about to say their goodbyes to the school, when suddenly, they decide they won't become idols, because they can't bear to make the person they love most unhappy. They burn down the agency that contracted them, and they claim they will become the best idols at their school. As they sing the school's national anthem, the credits start to roll, and the tears just start to stream down my face. All the memories just start to come back. I get so emotional. This was truly one of the greatest hours of my life. Now, what are my thoughts? Honestly, the title to this vid is kind of clickbait, but at the same time, it isn't. This 100% is the worst anime I've ever had the chance of laying my eyes upon, but I somewhat enjoyed some of it. It was made as a satire, and it does its job pretty well. I don't really know what it's trying to do, but I know it is doing good. It's absurd to an extreme. Some of it does great, and a lot of it does bad. But nonetheless, I believe this anime is somewhat of a cult classic, without the fanbase part. It's a classic in my eyes, at least. And if you are a genuine fan of this anime, I'm sorry, but you're probably gay. I'm just keeping it 100 with you. The only thing you can enjoy this anime for is its absurdity and its satire on the yaoi genre. I think. I don't watch yaoi or anything, so I can only infer. But that's it. If you try to find anything more than that, like themes or true understanding of what scenes really mean, it makes you no better than your high school English teacher trying to analyze every single detail. Whether there's a hidden meaning or not, this anime is still a decent watch, so to say, and that is only because it is so comically bad. It's almost like it's an anime that's so bad it's good. Now, one thought I still have is, did this start as a manga, or was it just some random one-off anime? Well, both are wrong. It started as a video game. I long for more Gakuen Handsome content just as much as the next guy, but I'm not going to force myself to do this. 5K. I humbly ask for 5K likes, and I'll genuinely play this god-awful game, but until then, I can rest easy. Anyways, be handsome, stay humble, and subscribe.